What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So today, as you guys can tell by the title, we're doing a full day of eating like Simply Manders, or Amanda, I guess. She goes by Simply Mander on YouTube. So we're gonna do a full day of eating like her. She does a lot of videos that are fitness, food, a lot of food related videos and makeup, and just a good variety on our channel. So I'm obviously gonna have the video link down below that I'm following today and her channel link down below. Go check it out, she's pretty cool. And so we're gonna follow a full day of eating like her. Also, little disclaimer, she does have meat in her diet and I eat a vegan diet, so a lot of her meat options I'm just gonna kind of switch over for my vegan options, kind of thing like that, nothing too crazy. So it's gonna be like a little bit of a different spin on her normal meals, I guess, but I'm gonna try and keep them as close as possible to what she does. And if I change anything, obviously I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, she does consume dairy a little bit, but she mostly consumes a lot of almond milk and things like that, so that is a plus for me. It's not too big of a switch, obviously, because your girl doesn't consume milk, so that's great. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. As you guys can see, it is the morning time still. It is really dark out still. The sun doesn't rise here for a very long time, and so we're gonna start making some breakfast, and let's just jump into it. So we have the breakfast here. It smells amazing. It actually smells really good. I was a little worried that I wouldn't like this that much because I felt like the tofu was going to be a little plain, but it actually smells real good and I'm excited to try it. So first we're going to kind of break down the meal a little bit and share with you guys what I did change, because she did use egg in this recipe and she also used bacon. So we used spinach, same thing. Use tomato, same thing. She also put in, I'm not sure if it was chicken or mushrooms, honestly. I couldn't tell. I didn't put it on the list, so I just kind of skipped over it. I didn't realize that she had put that in her kind of omelet in the morning, so I'm not sure what she put in there, so I just didn't put it in because I don't have either of those things. She also put bacon in hers. I'm not sure if she uses turkey bacon or regular bacon. I'm pretty sure she uses turkey bacon. Don't quote me on that. But I just used some vegan bacon, the Yves bacon. I just substituted for the vegan bacon. And then also she used liquid egg whites. I don't eat eggs, so I just, you know, mashed up some tofu and put tofu in there instead. And then luckily I have the everything but the bagel seasoning, so I put that on top. And for the Eggos, I know in previous videos she has used the Vans ones. I don't know if she mentions it in this one, but I don't know which brand she was using for the Eggos, but I obviously chose a vegan one because most Eggos do have egg or milk in them. So this one is just Nature's Path's Eggos, and then I noticed on top she did put a little bit of butter, so that is what I did too. I just put my vegan butter that I use. So let's give this a bit of a taste. It's a bit different. I don't do this ever. I've never made like kind of like a scrambled omelet, but it smells really good, so let's try it. This is good. I mean, it's pretty easy to do, pretty simple and straightforward, but oh damn. Maybe I'll have to start incorporating this in my morning more often. So I'm gonna go enjoy this because it's really good, and I will see you guys for the next meal. Also, drinking the coffee here, it's good. It's a little not sweet because I like things sweet, but it's good. Okay, so I'm home now, and Technically, I have to switch things up a little bit because Amanda and I both have different training schedules. She trains right after her breakfast. Well, not right after, but she trains after her breakfast, whereas I train in the early afternoon. So technically her second meal or her second thing she is consuming is a protein shake, whereas I don't want to consume that now. I want to consume that after my workout. So what I'm doing is I'm going to switch the protein shake with her lunch. So I'm just going to switch those around and have the lunch now and the protein shake after my training. So right now we're going to make lunch. All right, so I've cooked up the lunch. It's really quick, really easy to do. She had 100 grams of strawberries, so your girl has that here, and she pretty much has a chicken sandwich on an English muffin. So of course I don't eat chicken, so I just cooked up a slice of tofu, nothing too special there. Put it on an English muffin, put it with some chow cheese. She puts it with some dairy cheese, I think. I don't know the cheese she put it with, so I just put it with my chow cheese. I love it. And then I put half of an avocado. I didn't have any guac mix, I had an avocado, so I put half of an avocado. And then I also put a little bit of the everything but the bagel seasoning because it might be a little plain because there's no seasoning on the tofu, so I figured I'd add a little bit of seasoning. So yeah, I'm going to eat this up and then head off to the gym, and I will see you guys for the protein shake after, which I'm really excited about because it looks real good. I just realized I should probably try the English muffin on camera because I haven't never tried this before, so let's give it a test. It honestly reminds me of like a egg McMuffin because the tofu has like kind of the egg texture. It's really good. I should actually try this for breakfast. Okay guys, we are back from the gym and I made the protein shake and it looks real good. I'm excited to try it. I used chocolate protein instead of vanilla protein, and I used vegan protein instead of the protein that she uses, but that's the only difference. I did ice. Oh yeah, I also did oat milk instead of almond milk. Kind of the same thing really. And then I know that she put some Oreos in there. I don't know how many Oreos she put, so I'm assuming 2. So I blended one Oreo in with the mix and then I put one on top and it looks real good. So let's give it a little test. It's not anything too different than what I do. I usually put water instead of ice, but I think I like it with ice now. Might have to make a switch. I don't know. It's really good. But the cookies are good too. I don't know if I'd do it every time, but it's pretty good. I mean, it adds a little fun kind of dessert to it. So I'm gonna go enjoy this and I'll see you guys for the next meal. Alright, I know I look super washed out, but we gotta deal with the lighting. We can't do very much about it. It's the winter. It gets dark really fast. Anyway, so I made a big error for this supper. So for her supper, she has kind of like a pasta thing. And last night I had pasta and I used all our tomato sauce. And I was not thinking. I had this video planned. I knew that I had the tomato sauce, but last night I wasn't thinking. I had a black bean pasta with the tomato sauce, so I screwed up, but we're still keeping it pretty similar. So I have this here. We just don't have tomato sauce, so instead of the tomato sauce I just cut up tomatoes and put tomatoes in here. So I have fresh tomatoes in this pasta, and then I have the bonza pasta, same thing as her. We also cooked up some veggie meat, some ground veggie meat. I know that she used real meat, so I just used ground veggie meat instead. And then I know she also put some cheese on top of her pasta. So for me, I just put some nutritional yeast. Also in here, I added the spinach just like her, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat this and enjoy it. It looks really tasty. Alright, so for her last meal of the day, she has, oh god, I almost just spilled that everywhere. She has Cheerios. So I have these like organic Cheerios. I don't know, that's what was at the store, so I picked them up. So nothing too special. Put it with some oat milk and then obviously put it with some blueberries just like her. So I'm gonna go eat this as my final meal of the day. I'm actually feeling really full and not really hungry right now, but your girl's gonna eat it up obviously. So I'm gonna eat this and I will talk to you guys for a little debrief after. So it is the next day and I just wanted to share some of my thoughts and feelings of this like full day of eating like Simply Mander's. And honestly, I did enjoy it. It gave me new meals to try and her meals are pretty simple and straightforward. I like simple meals. It's nice to have simple meals every once in a while. It just works for me, you know? I like it, it works. So yeah, it was pretty easy to do. I know it wasn't the exact same thing, but it was pretty similar. I just had to make things, I guess, vegan or whatever, but I did enjoy it. She kept things very simple, which I liked. She had a good amount of food in there. I wasn't super full or I wasn't super hungry all the time. I actually stayed pretty good throughout the day. The meals kept me pretty filled throughout the day. Like I was never like, oh my god, I need to eat right now, I'm starving. Everything was good, which I really did like. I'm definitely going to redo the breakfast, the lunch, and the shake. They were all really good. I've never really made like a tofu kind of scramble like that in the morning. I usually put like curry in it or tons of spices in it, where this one had minimal spices, so I was a little worried, but it was actually really good. The salt from the bacon made it like really good and nice and like very savory, I guess you can say. And then the lunch was good as well. It was very simple and really easy to do on the go. Like it did not take me very long. I was a little worried that these meals would take me long because I had to prepare the tofu and stuff like that, but it was actually really fast. The tofu was like 5 minutes on the pan to just kind of grill a little bit to, you know, get it cooked a little bit, but it didn't take very long for the lunch at all, which I was really happy about. And then the shake, it's pretty similar to the shake that I already do, but with the cookies on it, it's like a nice little treat, so I did enjoy that. But yeah, I did enjoy it overall. I think it was good, kept me full, and pretty easy, pretty straightforward meals, nothing too crazy or hard to do. I did like that. So if you guys want me to do another person's full day eating, let me know down below. Maybe we'll give it a little check out. I definitely like this because I'm trying new meals and trying different things than my like normal old boring meals, I guess you can say, or the ones that I have all the time. It kind of switches up my meals, which is fun. So let me know down below if you think of anyone that you think I should follow throughout the day. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And if you're not already subscribed to the subscribe button down below, you guys know where it is. And don't forget to be unstoppable. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Go inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink your night.